Good morning to everyone, my dear children. Let us study the north wind and the sun. Yesterday also we studied this particular chapter. And at the end, yesterday, that particular man in the story comes. One who is wearing a thick coat comes, and then sun and the north wind see this particular man, and after that they have an argument that let us see who can remove the coat of that man. So now they are going to have that argument. So today let us take page number 38. Page number 38. I have written page number 38. The north wind and the sun. The first paragraph. I the taste of strength, the sun said sun. Let's see which of us can take the coat of that man. So now they are having, say, competition. Now they want to have a competition and they want to prove themselves that who is the stronger one or who is the strongest one. Next line, easy, I can do that in no time. Bragged, north wind, bragged. Boasting or boasted. North wind is boasting and saying, I can do. Next line, go on then, said sun. I will watch you from behind a cloud. So I will watch you from behind a cloud. Because the sun was there up in the sky. So sun said, you please go forward and do. Let me see how much you can do. Whether you are able to remove the coat of that man or not, let me see. I will very carefully observe that. So the sun is saying like that. Now let us see next line. North wind blew and blew. It blew so hard that the birds clung to the trees. They were about to fall. Birds were also about to fall from the tree. But they hold the branches of the tree very tightly. Next line. The world was filled with dust and leaves because the wind was blowing. So everywhere the dust and the leaves were flying. It became cold and the ground was covered with frost. Frost. It is thin layer of ice. Thin layer of ice. So everywhere, because it was blowing too much, therefore, and it was also winter season, also it rules over the winter, and therefore, when it started blowing, the forest was filled everywhere. The man started to shiver. He was shaking, shivering. The man started to shiver. The man felt very cold and he was shaking himself, feeling, shaking his body because he was feeling too much cold due to cold. The man started to shiver. The harder the wind blew, the tighter he clung to his coat to keep himself warm. So this particular person, this particular man was feeling very cold because the wind was blowing too much. And therefore he did not want that his coat should be removed from his own body. Therefore he was holding with both his hands. Next slide. North wind blew with all his strength, but the man bent himself against the wind and held his coat tighter still. For all his puffing and panting, North Wind could do nothing. Puffing and panting, see, blowing out here, puffing and panting. Puffing and panting. Blowing air, blowing out air. Okay, so blowing out air. Still, this particular man did not remove his coat, though wind tried very hard. Wind tried very hard, but the man held his cloth tightly. Next line. I give up, gasped not the north wind at last. I have got no more puff left. So I gasped, he breathed, gasped, breathing. Because the north wind is very tired now. It has no more air left within him or within it. So the north wind is now tired of defeating that particular man. He couldn't remove. I have no more left puff. Air. No more air left within me, so I can't do anything. I cannot defeat this particular man, says the north wind. Now it's my turn, said sun, as it emerged from the cloud. Sun warmed the air and the frosty ground. So what was the task? What was the work of this particular sun? The sun is by nature very hot, and therefore the whole atmosphere everywhere it was very cold, and then frosts were there. So what this sun did? Sun was shining very brightly, and everywhere sunshine. The whole became hot, and then the frost also slowly disappeared from there. The whole atmosphere was very warm. My dear children, I will continue again. Thank you very much to everyone.